NBA 2K24 is finally here, so today I'm going to be showing you guys the best build in NBA 2K24. I apologize for my voice being gone. Yesterday, I did a 9-hour long stream, and now I barely have a voice. But hey, shout out to everybody that was in the stream. We had a good time. If you guys want to watch my streams, I stream every single night on YouTube. Let me quit the talking, and let's create this build. When you guys load up the game, you guys are going to see this screen right here. You guys want to click My Career. Now, you guys are going to see your My Career file, save manager, and if you have already created a build, we're gonna create a new one. Now, if you guys don't know, this year when you're creating your build, you guys get two options. You can either create your own custom build, which we are going to do, or you can create an NBA template. Basically, what an NBA template is you can create any NBA player and have all their attributes, and also when you load into the park, you will have every single one of their animations. But if you take a look closely at each one of these builds, they are pretty bad. So I advise not to do them unless you truly want to make an NBA player exactly how they are. So click on create your own build. Now, just like every other 2K, you're gonna fill out the first and last name. It does not matter. And then for the handedness, you can do whatever you want. I always go left-handed, but if you like right-handed better, do right-handed. I'm gonna go left-handed because that's what I always go with. Jersey number doesn't matter. Now let's continue on. Really quick, 95% of you guys that watch my videos every single day are not subscribed. If you happen to be one of those people, click that subscribe button now, and don't forget to turn on my post notifications so you never miss another video. Now it is time to create our build. Now for the past 2 days, because I've had the game early, I have been studying this builder non-stop. From the point guards to the shooting guard to the small forward to the power forward to the centers, I have found really good builds at each position. But today I'm going to be showing you guys the best 6'2" build in the game. Now this build is going to work really good on the 2s and the 3s court. I wouldn't say this is a 1s court build. You guys can win and play really efficiently at the 2s, but mostly the 3s. But really quick, here's a word from today's sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy, the best place to participate in fantasy sports. Underdog Fantasy offers sports fantasy drafts and pick'em games. My personal favorite mode to play are the pick'em games because all I have to do is look at the stats of my favorite player and choose higher or lower, and it's as simple as that. And they offer every sport: MLB, NFL, NHL, FIFA, college football, tennis, WNBA, and more. Like I said earlier, the pick'em games are as easy as choosing your favorite player, looking at their stats, then picking higher or lower. Will Giannis Antetokounmpo average higher or lower than 30.4 points per game this season? I personally think that Giannis is going to average lower than 30.4 points per game this season, so all I have to do is select lower. Then you have to find another player and do the same thing. Look at their stat and choose higher or lower, and it's as simple as that. Then you put your entry amount down and select a payout. Sign up using my code CLUTCH to get your first deposit matched up to $100. And if you do use my code and deposit money, your first deposit must be at least $10. Send a screenshot and DM me on Twitter or Instagram with proof, and I'll follow everyone back. And if you want to play along with me, I post all my pics on Instagram and Twitter. So if you guys really enjoy my 2K content, make sure you sign up using my code CLUTCH when signing up. And don't forget, Underdog will match any deposit up to $100. You guys will be able to play really good at the 2s and with the 3s, depending on the lineup you are running with. Like I said, it is a point guard build, and we're going to be 6'2", so just bring it down 1 inch. And now for the weight of this build, we're going to go all the way to the lowest weight, which is 165. You want to go lowest weight because we are a 6'2" build, and we are going to want to be as fast as we possibly can. When you're a small build, speed is everything. Now for the wingspan of this build, we're not going to go to the lowest wingspan for our smallest guard build. That's going to make this build terrible. What we're going to do is bring our wingspan all the way up to a 6'8" wingspan, and I'm going to explain why in a little bit. Now click A and let's continue on. Now it's time to set our My Player's 99 overall potential. So look, this is where you guys cannot skip anything because every single attribute is super important, and you don't want to mess this build up. If you guys mess it up, you'll be wasting your money, and that is something you don't want to do. As you guys know, VC costs so much every single year. The first thing I'm going to do is upgrade my close shot, and we're going to bring our close shot all the way up to a 50. A 50 close shot is all we need on a 6'2" build. We don't need anything more. Now for our driving layup, we're going to bring our driving layup all the way up to a 75. And if you guys ever notice something else going up at once, it's okay. It's normal. It's supposed to do that. Now this is a super underrated feature about this build is our driving dunk. We're actually going to bring our driving dunk all the way up to a 93. A 93 driving dunk is actually maxed out. So this is a 93 driving dunk 6'2" point guard build, which gives you really good contact dunks. Now I'm going to put it up on the screen. The contact dunk requirements and like the best animations you can get with a 93 driving dunk. But to give us the best contact dunks, we're going to go down to our vertical really quickly and bring this all the way up to an 80. If you guys don't know, this year it is required 2 things to get yourself these contact dunks. If we take a quick look to the right, as you guys can see, we now get gold posterizer. If we kept it anything lower than an 80 vertical, as you see, it would only be a silver posterizer. If you look even closer, it says next upgrade. You need a 93 driving dunk and an 80 vertical. So you really got to pay attention when you're making your build to get the best attribute and best badge possible. Now, this is it for the finishing category. As you guys can see, we get gold posterizer, gold slithery finisher, gold precision dunker, Hall of Fame bunny, silver whistle, aerial wizard on gold, and then spin cycle and two-step on Hall of Fame, which is a really good finishing category for a 6'2" point guard build. Now, for our shooting category, we're going to start with our mid-range shot. We're going to bring this all the way up to a 78. Now, I know for a small guard build, a 78 mid-range might not sound very good, but trust me, my 6'6" ISO build only gets a 69 mid-range, and I can shoot lights out from the mid-range. It's not hard at all. Get this video to 5,000 likes. I'll drop the best jump shot for all guards below 6'6". Now, for our three-point shot, we're going to bring this all the way up to a 92. And with the 92 three-point shot, you're literally able to shoot from the back of the twos courts to where your feet are almost out of bounds. I can shoot literally from that point with takeover with a 78 three-point shot with no limitless range whatsoever. Once you guys figure out a jump shot, it is so easy to shoot on this game, and I'm so serious. It is so clean, so good, so much fun. I love this game so far. We get silver agent 3, we get gold blinders, gold deadeye, silver limitless range, catch a shoot on gold, green machine on gold, guard up on gold, space creator on gold, and then we get claymore Hall of Fame, comeback kid Hall of Fame, corner specialist gold, open looks gold. You guys get damn near every single shooting badge on gold. Now let's move on over to our playmaking category. Starting with our pass accuracy, we're going to bring this up to a 75 pass accuracy. I'm going to put the pass accuracy requirements on the screen. With a 75 pass accuracy, you will be able to get the pass style of Ja Morant, which in my opinion works just fine. It's a really good pass style, and it's not doing too much because pass accuracy will make your ball handle and speed with ball even worse. You got to play it right and just give yourself a 75 pass accuracy. Now for our ball handle, this is big. For our ball handle, you can either go 95 ball handle or 92 ball handle. It really just depends on what you want Hall of Fame and what dribble moves you want. We're going to go 95 ball handle, and then we're going to take our speed with ball and bring it up to an 84. Now, you guys are probably thinking, like, Clutch, these playmaking badges suck. Well, hold on. Like I said, badge requirements a lot of times requires two things. So what we need to do is upgrade our speed and our acceleration, and I just want you guys to take a look at our playmaking category once we upgrade these two attributes. The first thing we're upgrading is our speed. We're going to bring our speed all the way up to an 82. And then our acceleration is so crazy. We're bringing this all the way up to a 92 acceleration. Now, if we take a look at our playmaking category, we get blow by on gold, killer combos on gold, speed booster gold, unpluckable on gold, which you need. A lot of people are running high steal builds, and you guys don't want to be that liability with no gold unpluckable. Ankle breaker Hall of Fame, so you know we're going to get a lot of ankle breakers. Another badge we get on gold is called Spot Finder, and then slippery off ball on Hall of Fame. As you guys can see, we have a 98 out of a 99 potential. We're gonna throw the rest on our stamina, so that means we get a 99 stamina. Then we have a little bit left over, so I'm gonna put the rest on my perimeter defense and then fill out the rest on our free throw, and then last but not least, our defensive rebound. And now we're a 99 out of 99 potential overall. I just want to say big shout out to Grinding. He was the one that put me onto this build. This is equivalent to like a Ja Morant, Stephen Curry type of build, literally all in one. I want you guys to combine Stephen Curry and Ja Morant into one player, and this is the build that you got. So if you guys really like Ja Morant, if you guys really like Stephen Curry and want to play just like them in the park, this is your build. Now I want to talk about the defense. We only get a 53 perimeter defense, which is not good at all, but like I said, man, this build would go stupid on the threes court. All you would have to do on the threes is guard whoever isn't on ball, and then let the lockdown on your team take the point guard. Or if you're playing the twos, you need to play with somebody that is good at center, that can switch, that can hedge, that can pick up. You don't want to be a defensive liability. I mean, obviously we're already a defensive liability with barely anything upgraded in our defense, but having an 82 speed allows you to get back and forth with a 99 stamina. You're going to be able to close out on people really fast and just be like almost a gnat on the court. You're going to be in the way, you're going to be bumping them, and your center is going to easily have time to get down or come up to help. So you're going to be good defensively. And like I said, with the three-point shot of a 92, you're literally able to shoot from the very back line on the twos court. And on the threes court, you're able to shoot from behind half court. And then with the 93 driving dunk, you get the best contact dunks in the game at 6'2". And we're going to continue on and see what this build is called. It is Shades of. And this build plays like Damian Lillard, De'Aaron Fox, and I'm going to butcher bro's name. We have created a floor spacing slasher. Don't forget, I'm live on YouTube every every single night. And if you guys like this build, do me a favor and click that subscribe button and drop a like on this video, and I will drop the best jump shot for all guard builds that are shorter than 6'6". If you guys make this build and use it in the park, I want you guys to come back to this video and let me know how you guys like it in the comments below. I want to make sure that I'm putting you guys onto the best build possible. If you guys missed my 6'6" ISO build, go check it out. The link will be in the description. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for watching. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.